Hello, welcome back to another video diary entry. It was raining before I got out here, which is why I'm in this position, so my notebook and phone don't get wet. Now hold on, I need to get to the latest diary entries. This is a very it's not raining right now, but you never know. So yeah. All right. Okay, so I have to do this so I can read it. So bear with me. Last Monday, school felt really long on Monday. I'll be honest. It just felt long and boring. Nothing like crazy. I didn't have much homework, which was nice though. And I decided I would do the homework tomorrow, since I didn't have school. And the robotics meeting on Monday went well. I got 2 more things off the floor, which is great. And that was all for Monday. For Tuesday, I started a Minecraft solo survival world. That's been going pretty well, honestly. I've been playing it for a few days. It's been growing, man. Business has been booming. And I also finished one of my pre-calc. I also finished some pre-calc homework. On Tuesday. And one of my brother's friends came over. I think their name was Luna or something. It was a guy. And I didn't interact with him much since it's because I didn't want to bother them. But he seemed nice. Not having school was good. Having a break from school is always nice. It's so hard to see these. Oh my god. Okay. And on Wednesday at my school they had Senior Jammy Jam, which was this event where you got to skip your first 2 classes. You were excused from the first 2 classes to go to the multi-use room and just eat some breakfast with all the seniors, which was great. I had like 2 servings. I was so full. Oh yeah. So I somehow forgot to mention on the actual diary entry for last Tuesday that I managed to run 6 miles without walking on Tuesday, which I think is just incredible. I'm really glad that I'm able to achieve stuff like that. And now I'm working more on like my 3-mile pace, which is cool. On Wednesday I also finished a good chunk of math homework. Hold on, I gotta turn the page. I don't want this thing to fall, bro. Oh, that works. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh yeah, I had a pre-calc test on Friday, and to be honest, I was pretty worried about it. And I did write some more here, but I'm not going to go too much into that. I'm not going to go into that really. It's more like extra personal, because I've said this time and time again. Just because something gets written here doesn't mean it shows up in here. I'm just saying that right now. Not everything shows up in these video diary entries for different reasons. Yeah. What was it? That was Wednesday. Thursday, I managed to finish most of my homework on Thursday, and I studied after school for the pre-calc test the next day. I was hoping that I would do well on it, and Thursday, me starting to practice my pace was weird, because I tried running at like a 6-minute pace. I tried running like a super fast pace, and I couldn't even run a mile like that. But after that I decided, I'll gradually improve my pace. I don't just need to like go immediately from like a 10-minute pace when running long distance to 6 minutes. That's way too much of a gap. But yeah, I'll work on it, And bro, the shadows, bro. I can't read it. And then Friday, I only got one question wrong on the pre-calc test. I basically nearly aced the test, which was awesome. But robotics meeting was weird. Katya and Eric weren't there, and one of our other members, Mark, wasn't there. Katya and Eric weren't there because they had a band thing. So, I decided that, because I have a lot of homework, I'll work on that at the meeting. And then, I'll, check in on the, because at the start of the meeting, I asked everyone if they knew what they needed to do, and they said, yeah. So, I started doing my homework. And I decided that I'll check on them every once in a while. So I checked on them like 50 minutes later. Right, but before that, and then I told them, okay, if you need any help, just come get me, And so 50 minutes pass. I check on them, and then they haven't been doing anything because they don't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. We have this sorry, stuttered. Oh my gosh. We are working on a robot from last year's competition. Well, I'm organizing. And they disassembled one of the chains on the robot, and they couldn't. I knew. The reason for why they did that was so they could test a part of the robot without it actually going. But they forgot that, so they didn't know what to do. So we just decided to organize. So it was a bit of a weird meeting, but we at least managed to get something done. And then I got most of my homework done on Friday night. Wait, Friday? Yeah, Friday night. And then work also went well on Friday. Saturday, I nearly got all my AP stats work done. I only have a little bit left. I'll finish in class this week before the test. And I started studying for psych yesterday. And I also work went well on Saturday, and I made some more progress in my solo Minecraft survival world, which is great. And then yesterday, oh my gosh, yeah, again, I somehow forgot to mention another running achievement last week, where yesterday, on Saturday, I managed to run 3 miles in 25 minutes, which is a 2-minute improvement from my 27-minute 3 mile, which is great, honestly. I was only able to run. I was originally planning on doing a stamina run, but just running a bunch of miles. But I guess I just decided I did decide to run a little faster, and because of that, I was only able to run 4 miles instead of 6. But that's still good. And then I didn't run yesterday because I started trying to run, but then my knee was feeling weird, and I was like, "Oh, that's not good." So I just stopped because I didn't want to damage part of my leg. And then I played more Minecraft. Yesterday, and I finished my DVC application yesterday, so that's good. And then I just have to do a FAFSA application for financial aid, and yeah. Unfortunately, episode 6 of Cinderella Gray did not come out yesterday, which is unfortunate because I was really looking forward to it. But I want to talk a little about my. How long is it? Hold on. How long has this thing been going? 8 minutes? Okay. Basically 9. One thing I do want to talk about is my Minecraft world. So business is in fact booming on that world because I've already been getting diamonds. I have an enchantment table. I have a farm going. I have infinite lava going. I have infinite water. I have a small sugarcane farm. I have an animal pen. I have a tree farm going. Automatic tree farm. Where my automatic tree farm is it grows the tree and it pushes it. So it's 5 pistons. So imagine you're facing this way. You have 5 pistons, a dropper with bone meal, a redstone comparator, and some blocks of redstone torches on the side of the pistons, and then you obviously put the tree in front of the dropper, and then and then there's some little redstone mechanism to have the dropper keep going, right? On the clock. And then once the tree grows, the redstone comparator senses it, and it causes the pistons to activate and push the tree away. But you still have to mine the blocks yourself, but I don't care, it's fine. It works for now, honestly. So yeah. And yeah, I've actually I've had, dude, my world gen is kind of crazy because under my base is just like caves that literally go on for like forever. It's insane. And I found this huge ravine in one of the caves, like an insanely large ravine. It was ginormous. And yeah, but I've also encountered a lot of warden areas, which is like I was on a call with Eric while I was playing Minecraft yesterday, and it's like I did not know that wardens had like twice as much health as the wither. That's insane. But yeah, and I also found a trial, dude. I found a trial area. I found a trial, in one of the caves near my base too. So yeah, and I also went to the Nether. I've also reached the Nether, which is cool. But and I also made a lodestone for my base. So I right click a compass with it and it always points to that lodestone. So I can like go back to my base. So I think I'm gonna start traveling a little bit in my Minecraft world. Just like stockpile a bunch of food, and just travel around. Maybe find a village, so I could not a village. Well, cause I think villager trading should be. I think I'd prefer to do villager trading like after I beat the Ender Dragon and Wither and stuff. Just like make things more progressible faster. Once I get to like a end game point, And yeah, is it raining right now? It's still not raining. Well, I had to take precautions for this, y'all know. But yeah, that's really all I got for now. I'm gonna head back. I don't feel like playing my piano right now. I played it yesterday. Maybe I should play my piano. Maybe I'll play it after school. I mean, I can play it after school. It's fine. Unless I have homework, dude. Dude, I can't wait for Thanksgiving break. Dude, that's gonna be so sick. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be done for now. I'm gonna head back in. I'll see y'all later.